Hey guys, this is SnackAttack8 and welcome back to more Mario Kart 8. This is part 7. And we're going back in. I don't know why I always start us on the title screen. I think I just like to. But then it gives me an excuse to be like, and we're going back in. I don't know. Who are we going to play as today, man? I should have planned this out. I don't even know. Something I think I actually do want to do real quick, and I probably should have done this in the first episode, is go over all the characters. I don't know. Y'all know I don't think ahead, or I just kind of like to do my Let's Plays by the seat of my pants, and, you know, that's the way that I'm comfortable doing them. But we probably should give a full rundown of the roster. So, of course, we got Mario. Of course, we got Luigi. We played as them. Got Peach in her nice racing outfit. I love that the girls get these little, like, tracksuit things. I don't know why Mario and Luigi don't, but it's cool with them. She's got her hair up in the ponytail, which is also like the best Peach look. Fight me if you think otherwise. You got Daisy. For some reason I don't like Daisy. Probably just because her hair looks like a butt. Like, I don't know. She just is unappealing to me. Of course, Rosalina, the Bae. I wish we could use her in this playthrough. I don't think we're going to though. I think I know what all the other courses I know the characters I wanna play as for like all the other ones. This one I think I have an idea now, looking at the roster. We got Metal Mario. He was introduced in Mario Kart 7 as an unlockable. Probably the lamest unlockable character, I think, in that game. Mario Kart 7 has a little bit of a weird roster issue. Like Waluigi and some other classics were left out. But it has some good guys. I really actually genuinely like the Honey Queen character. Like, from Mario Galaxy, in case you haven't played Mario Kart 7, she was in that game, and I actually thought that was cool. Maybe because I'm just a Mario Galaxy head, but she's not back in this. I wish she was. Toadette, a classic. We got Lakitu. He was also, I believe, first in 7, along with Shy Guy, who I said last time I really like playing as because he makes cute noises. Koopa Troopa, all the way from the original Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. Toad as well. Got Light Blue Yoshi, not on the Wiggler Kart. Now we got the Baby Saga, which has become increasingly oversaturated, except for the last edition, which is perfect. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, and the best character in the game, Baby Rosalina. We got Pink Gold Peach. This is like the Honey Queen of this game to me. Like Metal Mario, whatever, dumb. Pink Gold Peach though, perfect. Flawless. I don't know. I just think the characters that are like way out there, I like, and I think Pink Gold Peach is way out there. Then we got, let's start over here, Bowser, who we probably will be playing as. Donkey Kong, who we already saw. Got Wario. Waluigi is back in this game. The big bummer, I think, is that Diddy Kong, who was before Mario Kart 7 in like every Mario Kart, or he was in quite a few. I guess he wasn't in DS either. He was in Double Dash and in Wii. He was like my favorite character, and he's not in this, so that's like the one bad thing about this game. And then all 7 of the Koopalings are playable here, which I think is cool. I know a lot of people, when this was released, like, that the Koopalings were gonna be in the game. A lot of people thought it was cool because everybody likes these guys, but also they were like, oh man, the character roster is gonna be like just Koopalings, like they're taking spots away from other characters. And I just never have understood that mentality. Like, if you want to make a character roster, like, just put, like, they added these fucking 6 DLC characters in here. They could have put more in, and I don't think it would have affected the game in any major way. I might be wrong, because I don't know that much about this, but the Koopalings being in this game doesn't mean that they were like, oh, we only have space for the Koopalings. Let's get rid of other characters. I think it's weird that some aren't in this. Another one who isn't back is Bowser Jr., and that might have to do with these guys, because they're kind of like Bowser Jr., but I don't know. I think that mentality's dumb, and that these guys are a cool addition. We got the me. There's my me, Eric. Freaking Eric. We got Tanuki Mario, Cat Peach, Lonk, Villager, Isabelle we played as last time, and Dry Bowser. Those are the 6 DLC guys. And I think I'm gonna play as one of the Koopalings today because we want to show them off. My favorite is little Lemmy here, so let's be him. Man, we're it took a lot of time to explain that. But whatever, that's fine. What cart are we gonna use too? We could use the cat car. We could use the circuit special. I think that one's cool. Ooh, the Bad Wagon. That seems like a very Lemmy type car. Let's see if there's any other ones. Oh, this could be good. Airship, right? Let's use that. That's like, what could be more Koopalings than the land ship? But of course, we also have this shoe. No, let's go with that. Let's balance things out maybe a little bit more. Lemmy has really, he's a lightweight character, so he's gonna have your regular lightweight type stats. That might be good. These might be good. The wood wheels would go good with the land ship. Let's do that. And we can use one of these other gliders. Let's use the plane? No, let's use the squirrel, the waddle wing. What even is that? Is that from like Super Mario Bros. U or something? What is that guy? I know there was like a flying squirrel costume in that. And of course, we're going to do the Star Cup today, because we're out of our little DLC realm over here. The Star Cup contains Sunshine Airport, Dolphin Shoals, Electrode Rome, and Mount Wario. And I wouldn't say any of these courses are my top favorites, but they're all solid ones. Like, Star Cup's just a solid. Where I think I'd probably put all these courses either in the middle to high range. Like, ranking them all, I would probably put them in the upper half of the courses that I like from this game. The first one is Sunshine Airport. I think this one's maybe a little bit cooler in concept than it is actually to play. It's not, it's got some neat parts, but like I said, it's not one of my all-time favorites, but I do think it's really cool. And if we listen here, I think, maybe not. Sometimes I think you can hear like a little voice, like listing off the flights or something in this beginning part. Oh man, you're really turning wide, dude. I'll have to get used to this. Right, take that, brother. Yeah, oh, I got him. Wow, I did not think that was going to hit him. Ah! There's a lot of cool little alternate paths on Sunshine Airport. I think almost everybody does this one, which is going through the jumbo jet there. He's got so many bananas. I bet I can hit him with one of these, though. Go, get him. Get him. And then it takes us up onto this, like, skyway thing. Weird zero gravity segment. I don't know who put that in the sky. Oh, look at our little squirrel glider. I don't know if I've ever used this squirrel thing. Let's see if we can hit him. No. Get a little trick off of this bit. We're doing okay. I don't know why I like Lemmy the most. I think he's just the coolest, like, looking to me. He's actually, I think, in, like, Mario World, he's, like, not even one of the most appealing. Like, he's really not that interesting in that game. But I just think he's cool. I don't know. I know that the Koopalings were in Mario 3 first, but I always associate them more with Mario World, just because that's the game I like. That's the game that I grew up playing. I didn't really grow up playing Mario 3. I think it's a good, but it's not my favorite. We got this nice, yeah, just driving through an airport. Again, I think that Mario Kart 8, more than any of the other Mario Karts, and not to say there haven't been some good ones, but it really nabs the creativity as far as what the courses are going to be. Like, just driving through an airport. Like, Mario doesn't always have to just be, like, elementally themed areas. Anybody been in any big airports, or anyone an airport frequenter? As some of you guys probably know, because I have mentioned it in recent videos, I recently moved to Las Vegas, and actually been flying back and forth from where in Virginia to out here, like, in the past year a lot. So I've been in airports all the time. I don't know, I'm a big flyer. Like, a lot of people, when people say they've never flown before and it's scary to them, I can understand that, but, like, in my mind, I can't put myself in a place where that could be, just because of how much flying I've done. Airports are aight, though. Except when they're cold and you're there, like, on a layover. You just feel stranded forever. I don't know. There's Sunshine Airport. It's neat. It's neat. Look at Lemmy just, what is he trying to take off? You're on a land ship, dude. The land ship. The land ship. Which one's next? Dolphin Shoals? I don't think we have a name for Sunshine Airport. I don't think we do. We should come up with one though. Yeah, Dolphin Shoals. We call this one Depressed Dolphin for some reason. I think because the dolphin in that, like, in the picture of it on the select menu looks like he's like sad. I don't know. It's one of the dumbest names we have. Look at those swimming toads. This is another one that I think hugely shines in design and in presentation. I knew that was gonna happen, and not so much in actual like fun of playability. Look, like this is probably one of the prettiest tracks in the game, but I think it still it still pales in comparison to me when it comes to like Cheap Cheap Beach, because I think that one's fun to play on, and this one I just don't love that much. We used to be really harsh on this course, and I don't know why. But like this under the sea bit of it is like undeniably beautiful. Get little tricks on the eel there. I don't know what that guy's name is. I can't remember. Does he have a name, the eel guy? I think he's supposed to be that same eel from Mario 64. Though he doesn't look like it. That eel looks terrifying. There's a little opportunity for a shortcut there. Whoa, that green shell was determined. But he didn't realize that the Lemster always pulls out ahead. I love these little dolphin rocks up here. The dolphins swimming around and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should love this one because it looks so gorgeous, but it's not that good. I think the part that really bugs me is this pipe water segment, where a lot of the time I just feel like you really get screwed over on that. You can like fall, or if you get a mushroom, like miss one of those little water boosts and like fall, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. And the music gets really saxy right here on the outside portion. That's something I will have to commend this game for. I know I already have talked about the soundtrack, but one of the best aspects of it is that it kind of matches up with how fast you're going through the course. And so it's cued to, at certain points, change, you know, the way it feels. So like when you're underwater, it's got this like marimba kind of like melody, like steel drum, but when you get out, it's like, oh no, see, like maybe you need a mushroom for that part of the track. I don't know. Oh, get out of here, Luigi. You're not passing me because I tried to use a different path. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played this one that much, but something about it I'm always like, it just feels kind of not that good. And we're about to get second. No, we're not. Give me an item. Give me something good. Mushroom? Oh, red shell. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfection. No, did it hit something? What? Freaking, was it a banana in the way or something dumb? Ugh, second. You hate. But I'm confident we can do well on the other two tracks coming up. Yeah, there's Dolphin Shoals. Like, that's a place I'd love to go to visit. The closest I think I've ever been to a place like that was in when I went to Puerto Rico, which was a cool experience. I went there on a family vacation like a couple of years ago. I probably talked about that in some video I did, though that might have been like during my biggest hiatus when I kind of had quit making videos. That might have been when that was. No, it wasn't. No, it wouldn't have been. I don't know. It would have been out. It probably would have. I think it might even have been after Final Fantasy ended, or close to that. I don't know. I went to Puerto Rico and it was kind of like that. I just love the tropical kind of feel. Anyway, here we have Electrode Rome. This was one of the big ones I think that they showed a lot of before the game came out, and for good reason, because it is one of the coolest. Like, again, these cool concepts for tracks. Actually, I think that might be the strength of the whole Star Cup, because the next one is really cool too. But it's like a rave. It's like a rave, dubstep like rave party. The music is not dubstep. I hate when people think that like a style of music is dubstep, and it's clearly not, because there's like a distinct like dubstep is awful. I hate it. Don't get me wrong, but there's a distinct like style of like electronic EDM that is that, and everyone always mistakes it. Like, one of the nicknames for this course that we call is Dubstep Drive, and it's just a misnomer. Oh, that almost hit Ludwig. But it's like a rave, like a dance party music festival kind of thing. Got this weird like staticky off-road area. I'm gonna hit you, Lude. Yes! Yes! Oh, I should have saved it. Oh, good. I think he might have got hit by that red shell too. And these cool upside down split paths you can go on. There's like a, almost looks like a guitar, like fretboard there. I don't know. This is a cool track. Like I said, none of these are my all-time favorites because I don't think playing on them is that fun. But the visual appeal is good. I love the big like jumbotron of the Raven Koopas. Like, look at them. Who is that manning the music up there? The DJ. I can't even see who that is. And then you can actually kind of like see the track as it swivels around. Is it Mario? I don't know. Like there's the bottom part of the track, and we're up here now. That's a good. I think that's a good usage of the 3D effect. I know I always take this pink path. I think I just like it better. I don't think there's really too many shortcuts. There's the little Star Cup logo. Like, I don't know, this game just does such a good job at making it feel like it's like an event that's really taking place in the Mario universe, as opposed to like, just, oh, I guess we're racing. Who is that up there? Somebody pause and tell me who the DJ is in those little video footage. I suppose we could always, it looks, oh my god, who is it? I don't know, maybe it's nobody. Looks like they're like wearing something on their head. Could be Mario. Anyway, we were way ahead in that. After hitting Ludwig with that green, like, not even a challenge. I think I'm gonna save the highlight reel for. Now, oh no, you know what? Let's do it for this one. This is a cool course. And now I can see maybe who it is up there in the obscured in the shadows. Are we gonna get a highlight of us? Yeah, there it is. Boo, 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 goo, meow. Yeah. Are we gonna get a cool like jump? Oh, that could be good. That could be good. All right, that's good. Well, all right, next race. And the last course coming up is none other than Mount Wario. And I think this is the first of these types of tracks that we've seen so far. Could it really be? I don't know. This was another one that I remember seeing before the game came out and being like, is this gonna be like the best Mario Kart? And of course it did end up being for a lot of reasons, but this one I was really hyped for. And I did it again! Why does it always happen? Mount Wario is like a downhill snowboard race. I mean, we're in karts, but yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. This is a segmented course, which was something that was introduced in Mario Kart 7, but this is the very best, I think, segmented course of any in the Mario Kart catalog. What it means is instead of doing a lap around a track, we'll hit these different little checkpoint lines, and now we're in part 2 of the 3-part course. Mount Wario, though, is like a set piece, like, it's crazy how many different set pieces and like, I thought I could make that. How many different areas and just, but they still all feel like coherent. Just how much you do in this. Like we just went down a mountain and now we're in like a dynamo, like dam area. There's this water bit. You're not gonna, oh no, blue shell. Oof, give me a boost. There we go. I needed that. I really needed one there too, but Ludwig, my own brother, how could you do this to me? Or in this like alpine woods area. I think I'll take the right path. There is a little shortcut there, but you probably want a mushroom for that. It's got a great music track on this too. There's like this fiddly part down here. Got some logs we can trick off. Like if this was somebody's favorite course in this game, I would pay like, I would not question it at all. I kind of like the more simplistic ones, I think, which is why this isn't one of my tops, but it's pretty up there. Mount Wario is just dope. Now we're in like a slalom ski segment. We're getting close to the end, and I just realized I didn't have a question, but I think because I had some travel stories here, and we've had some very exotic locations. Maybe our question today will be like, what's your favorite place you've ever traveled to? I don't know. I'm gonna talk more about this ending bit here, which is really cool. Like I mentioned Snowboard Kids last time, and this is totally like that. We're at the little village at the end of the downhill rush. You know, that's an awesome course. That one's super good. And we just come to a little stop down here at the bottom. I don't know, good places that I've traveled to. Well, my trip to Puerto Rico was really cool. I always enjoy making trips to conventions. Every time the season rolls around, I'll definitely be hitting MagFest again this January coming up. Jeez, it feels like the last MagFest just happened. That's crazy. January coming up, I'll be hitting MagFest, and then I went, like, I mentioned this too, I think, in a video here, but I went to Austria in 2014, and that was definitely my favorite trip I've ever taken. That was, like, the bomb. And I went with, like, just a school trip, so that was really, like, I don't know, that just felt like such a, like, an exciting time for me. I've been to London and Scotland, too. I don't know, I've been to a lot of places. But let me know where you've been, even if it's not out of the country. Like, anywhere cool can be cool. And that's the Star Cup. We're defending our first place championships. No more will we fall to others. And especially not dumb Ludwig, who didn't even make a pass. Look, he didn't even get 10 points away from me. Unfortunately, it's not 3 stars, because we did get that 1 second, but we got the gold. That's all that really matters. Anyway, this episode's been long, so I'm going to end it off here without rambling any longer than I need to. Let me know the answer to today's question, and thanks for watching, guys. I've been Snagadeck8. See you in the next video. Later!